The Parameter Value Navigator is a report that lets you group elements based on the values of their parameter. Now, this is going to allow you to do this on any parameter. Of course, for your project, you should kind of base your parameters so that they're more tailored for your own needs rather than saying, here, you can navigate through all 6,000 parameter values, for example. So the first thing we're going to want to do when we use this report is determine if we are looking at instance, family, or type parameter. And if you're using Power BI Desktop, you'll need to use Control when you select this because it's a format navigator. For some reason, you need to use Control in Power BI Desktop. But once it's online, you no longer need to use Control left click. So let's go look at some of the instance parameters. And here we are looking specifically at the group of parameter first and then the parameter name. So if we go through this, for example, we can look at the constraint parameters. And here we have, for example, element type. Now, a lot of these parameters are actually quite terrible, so you can see that they're empty. Here we have base level, right? So this makes sense. We can see everything on level 1. And if we go down here, we're going to see that elements that have a base level parameter of level 1 are only structural columns right now. This is maybe more of an interesting element. So clearance zone visible, yes, no. So once again, if that parameter is there, we will see the count of all of the elements that have those values, and then we can look at everything that has those values and just go from there. As usual, if we select some of these elements, we'll have this little box here that has the Combined Revit ID. So we can copy those values, and inside of Revit, we'll be able to go to the Manage tab, select by ID, paste the Revit IDs that we have. Now, in this case, it's not working because this is actually in the mechanical model, and I have the architectural model open. So the same concept is going to apply when you're looking at type and instance parameter. Here, you can look at a parameter, and you can also search for the parameter you're looking for. So I'm going to look for function here, and it's hidden under the construction element. And now I see things that have a function, whether it's interior or exterior. And once again, I can drill down here and see all of the breakdown. Now, some elements don't have a function, even though the parameter is there. This is everything that's exterior, so it's only doors. And this is everything that is interior that has a function parameter. So that's how you use the Value Navigator and find everything based on their values if the parameter exists. Talk to you soon. Cheers.